what I was exposed to could have really destroyed my future. Hey, God saved me from the wrong association. I came from school in it with a man there. We were just chilling in it, you know, we're just like little kids throwing in the slides and just enjoying, you know what I'm saying? Seeing a bunch of guys in the back with a belly on. I said, yeah, I can't lie, I think maybe God has called me home already. I said, it's finished. And guys like, oi, come here. I looked back in, I just started shaking. I was just panicking, innit? Where you from? I said, oh, I'm from I'm just here to just play in the swings and go home. This was year 8, fam. One of the guys said, hey bro, on the zoo right now, bro. The zoo was so long, the spliff was very long. My life flashed before my eyes. I said, God, if you don't calm down by fire right now, yeah, I'm actually finished. You know, all it takes, yeah, is for my mudge to smell my uniform and I'm finished. Bro, burn it right now. I was just panicking like with my blazer, with my PE kit behind me. And you know, I looked at the zoo and I said, you know what? You know, if I burn this, you know my life's changed, innit? Please, choose your friends wisely. Because your friends will determine the outcome of your life and your future.
Something changed when hands got laid on me. Or you got poured on my head. Now it stays on me. The grace, anointing, it's working, it's flowing. The oil turned me into a different person.
My Jesus. My Gadozia. What you guys telling me, man? Hope you guys are well. I am so tired. I need to stop this mindset. Wanna come and just say hello, you know? I hope you guys have been well. Do you know what I'm saying? Another chit chat. Guys, I know you guys have been telling me you guys actually like the chit chat. I hope I'm not waffling though, but one thing I'll say to you, one thing about me, trust me, I have some things to say. There are some things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You know what, yeah? I want to switch up a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? This was probably one of the dumbest story times of how my destiny nearly got written off. I'm telling you, how I actually nearly wrapped my future at a very young age. You know, my future could have been destroyed, you know. I'm actually just deep in it. It's only God that took me out of this. Like, my future could have actually been comatose. It could have been wrapped like that. Hey, God saved me from the wrong association. Something small like that is costly, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people mingle around the wrong people and they enter a point of no return. And I thank God by his mercies, he's delivered me from that. Hey, I don't know. Now that I'm a grown man now, innit, I just think about it now. That chai. You know, if I fell into this one thing, I genuinely think the outcome of my life would have been completely different. Yeah. I would have seen another trajectory of human life. I would have seen a different side to myself. My lifestyle would have been different. Trust me. Association definitely impacted my life at one point. If you guys remember why I mentioned the point about association, the company that you keep will determine what company is you. I believe it's so true. I've learned from my lesson. The people I was around gang members, fam. I was just around spliff heads, airheads, guys that used to be so highly educated, but they're now just introduced to spliff. They're just bunning so much. They're just doing girls. But I was just there. Do you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't say that I'll be doing these things here, but I'm just there in it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just tarnishing my future because I'm around the wrong people, the wrong association. But the reason why I want to share this here, because I know a lot of people to this day. My friend, I'm not talking about the 17-year-old guys. I'm talking about guys that are even in uni, bro. Guys that are 20, 21, 22, 23, even 25. You're around the wrong people and you wonder why life is just banging you like that. My friend, you need Christ. Do you know what I'm saying? Change your association, man, and it'll change your future. Change the people you're around, man, I'm telling you. If the people don't bring any sort of value to your life in such a good way, then, my friend, get rid of them. Just get rid of them completely. You don't hold any sort of value to your life. Back then, yeah. So I'm telling you, like, back then in my young days, yeah, my goodness, yeah. I remember the time when, I'll never forget, yeah, I think it was like year 8, year 9, innit? When, around year 8, year 9, yeah, when I came from school with a man them. It was literally in a place called Blue Park. If you guys remember, there's a place in Stonebridge called Blue Park, innit? We'll just be chilling there with a man them. But we had some other guys, my God. Hey, that time I was like 3'7". I was just in my Arc Academy blazer. If you guys know about Arc Academy, Wembley. In Arc Academy, my goodness me. Mind you, yeah, year 9. Actually, year 8, I think. We were just chilling in it, you know. We're just like little kids, fam. Just, you know, just going in the slides and just enjoying, you know what I'm saying? Now, seeing a bunch of guys in the back with a belly on. I said, yeah, I can't lie, I think maybe God has called me home already. I said, it's finished. Do you know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, do you know I'm cooked. Me with my 3 foot self, I'm looking at some 7 foot guys, bro. Some guys like, oi, come here, oi, come here. I look back in, I just started shaking. I was just panicking in it. Yeah. I said, yes, yes, please. Where you from? I said, oh, I'm from Stonebridge, please. I'm just, what year you from? I'm year 8. I just came from year 6. Bro, listen, when you're under pressure, you will lie. You knew I was just capping in it, but I'm just panicking, bro. You know, I thought the guy would take me for vanishing, but, you know, they just interviewed me small. You'd have thought like it's a job thing, innit? But, yeah, these guys was just checking me, saying, oh, where you from? I said, I'm from here, you know. What do you do? I just said, I'm just a student, just trying to make it in life, you know. And then one time, yeah, they just said, this is how it ends, innit? But we'll look after you guys. My friend, please, for goodness sake, I've grown up to realize, yeah, I don't need your help. Does it make sense? I don't care where you're from. I don't need your help. Why are you telling me we'll look after you for? I know I'm year 8, I'm like 2'9", but I don't need your help. God is on my side. Hallelujah, church. Do you know what I'm saying? But them man said, you know what, we'll become a scream. I don't need your help. I'm just here to just play in the swings and go home. I'm not meant to be home past 5 o'clock. I need to go hurry up and school finish at 3 o'clock. I need to go and play for 30 minutes. Go and buy some chicken and chips with the man there, and by 5 I'm at home. One mom will start calling me screaming. Doesn't make sense. So that's it. I knew my rota already. I had curfew already, do you know what I mean? And then I get to a point where frequently I'll be seeing them when I'll still be playing in the slides with the man there, when they start playing football now, innit? Around the same blue park. Bruv, there's time, yeah. You know, one of the guys were like, hey, oi, I come here. You know, I thank God that he removed that situation, you know, because I think it would have actually impacted me in a different way. Let me tell you how. So what's happened is, yeah, remember I told you guys, I don't know nothing, isn't it? I'm just a little kid who's trying to study, trying to make it in life. I'm them innocent young G's. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I kept on seeing them around the same park and that, you know, we became friends here and there. They're like, I see them as like my olders, innit? The older lots. Do you know what I'm saying? They're just teaching me about smoking. I think, yeah, okay. But I'm panicking, because I'm thinking, bro, you know, all it takes, yeah, is for my Mudge to smell my uniform and I'm finished. She'll think I've been born in 11 Zoots, but it wasn't, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. But because I was around them every time in school, chilling around the same spot, I always see them. So they'll call me, they knew my name. Yo, Henry, come here, bro. I'll come with the man then, we're still panicking. We'll start to get more familiar with them. Then now, lo and behold now, one of the guys said, bro, I bond the Zoot right now, bro. So what? My mum told me to bond the Zoot. I don't know. It was like it was a Zoot, yeah, but the end of it. I was told that the end of the Zoot is the worst one. Is the most damaging impact. I don't know. It's crazy. The Zoot was so long. The spliff was very long. The Zoot was very long, right? I think they quaffed so much that it became so small. So literally the end bit, he gave it to me and said, bro, I hold it. I said, yes, please. I held it. I was like this. I was just like this, innit? My life flashed before my eyes. I said, God, if you don't calm down by fire right now, yeah, I'm actually finished. The man was telling me, bro, burn it right now. Man was swearing at me as well. I was just panicking, like with my blazer, with my PE kit behind me. Man was telling me, burn it. You know, I looked at the Zoot and I said, you know what? You know, if I burn this, you know my life's changed, innit? You know, if I burn this right now, you know my life's changed. Yeah, my life's changed. Dude, I promise you, I was so close to backing the spliff. I've been seeing how man would do it back then in school. They're doing, you get me, fam. But so I did that, yeah, and I'm going to touch my lip. Man said, I'm joking. The guy slapped out my hand. Bro, don't do that, bro. So he slapped out my hand and said, bro, I'm joking, bro. Please don't do it, man. I see you're a bright kid. You got a bright future. I don't want you to be around us anymore. Just study. Don't do that thing again, because if you've done it, life's changed. The guy told me, like, broski, if you actually bond that one, if you just puffed it once, it's game over. You're failing all your GCSEs. I'm telling you, yeah, that was my worst day ever. I'm telling you. So I'm looking back to it. This is probably like, bruv, more than 10 years ago, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? This was year 8, fam. The guy told me, bro, yeah, you're a good youth, bro. Don't be like us, innit? We banged some youths. We sprayed fireworks at our head teachers. Now we're expelled from school. Don't be like us, innit? From that day, I would never chill with these guys again. So I'm telling you, that was literally my sign that what I was exposed to could have really destroyed my future. I genuinely think I wouldn't be here now. Listen, I think I would have been the wildest of guys. I would have been in one of the wildest caliber of guys, I'm telling you. So I just really thank God. When I look back to this day, I have to only just give thanks to God because, mate, if I bond that zoo, that's it. That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys actually fell victim to that in my year group as well. A lot of guys, yeah, they fell victim to it still, but I was very closed off in it. I just had a small amount of friends. And I was one of the wet guys as well. You know what I'm saying? Just very quiet, you know. We'll try and beg it with one of the top rated guys with the girls. But look how far it's got me now. Do you know what I'm saying? Where are they now? I don't know. But I'm just here to tell you that association is it's either a make or break to your future. I'm telling you, please. It's either a make or break to your future. And the reason why I'm sharing this here, I'm just here to encourage someone that please choose your friends wisely. Because your friends will determine the outcome of your life and your future. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God that I really avoided the spliff heads. Because I would have become one of them. Because I've heard the saying before that if you are with 5 failures, mate, you'll be the next. Just because you're around them. As long as you're around them, yeah, my friend, you'll be the next foolish guy, fam. That won't make it in life. These were just one of the things that I literally had to go through when I was like, 16? I don't know. Do the maths in it. Yeah, 8. So around my young days, man, it would have really affected me still. But the reality is, yeah, please, guys, just be mindful of your association. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? This was just a little story time, you know. I just said, let me just pick up the camera and just talk about a small story time. But I have a lot more to talk about, trust me. I got more story times on deck. If you guys want to see more like this, obviously definitely like, comment and subscribe. Want to see more story times like this? Well, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. All right, love.